Stardate 517, 175, 417, 517, 4517, 4. What date is it?
Stardate 517-517-2122.
Hey.
It's only been 4 weeks. I've grown to hate.
Do you know what I...
Appeared on patrol, and the Romulans on.
Across the Romulan. It's only about the 100th time it's happened.
I can't believe the Romulans allow them to violate the Romulans so brazenly. Why do they get away with the Romulans?
The Romulans have a treaty of non-aggression and friendship with the Romulans.
What we need to do is bring the Romulans into the Romulan side. With the combined forces, the Romulans, and the Romulans, we can finally go.
That's the last thing the Romulans want. Think about it. They're in the perfect position. They get to sit back and watch as their biggest rivals slug it out in a long, bloody war. No one's threatening their interests. Why should they risk their necks? There's simply no reason for them to...
Nail you to the wall. It's in their own best interest to join the war. That's the key. That's the key. Romulans will finally take action, not to do us any favors, but to protect the Romulans from the Romulans.
Okay. Let's say I'm the Romulan. The Romulan isn't a threat to me. From where I'm sitting, they are my allies.
You're not going to put your faith in some piece of...
From where I'm sitting...
Damn, I messed up. We gotta go bald, man.
What kind of an ally is that?
She's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair.
I can't say that makes me feel very...
You can't be naive enough to think that the Romulans is going to stop with the Romulans. When they're finished with the Romulans, they're coming after the Romulans.
That's speculation.
Romulans. It is their sacred duty to bring order to the... No. If you watch us go under, then what you're really doing is... No.
That will kill Romulan. I need proof of the Romulan duplicity.
No. You would have made a decent Romulan.
I prefer the spots to the pointed ears.
We're going to need evidence. But if there is evidence, Romulus, it's probably buried deep in the bowels.
Not exactly the most accessible place in the galaxy.
No one wants to see the destroyed more than I do. But to go to penetrate one of the most heavily guarded in the quadrant, steal top secret, and then return them safely to you is... It's more like... And that is well outside my field.
I didn't say you had to go.
Perhaps. Are you prepared for that?
I posted my the casualty list this morning. I'm already involved in a very messy, very bloody business.
Go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Oh my god. I won! I actually won!
Are you in or out?
I'm in.
I laid the first stone right there. Because my... In the beginning, that seemed like enough.
Cisco, received Priority 1 communication from Starfleet Command. Has invaded.
invasion force must have come from somewhere in the Romulans. No, there's plenty of blame to go around.
If we ever needed a new ally, it's right now.
Mr. Garrick? It's 4 days. Have you made any progress?
Well, I suppose that depends on how you look at it.
This is how I look at it. It's just fallen to Dominion, and we need to get this operation underway.
I share your desire for swift action. Unfortunately, they're all dead now.
What?
Yes. All killed.
I'm sorry.
I hope you're not giving up that easily. After all, the stakes are much higher than a few dead operatives. The fate of the entire quadrant hangs in the balance.
What? Thank you, Mr. Garrick, but I didn't. My heart made sense.
If we can convince him that he's a threat, the rest of the Senate will follow.
All right. Let's be very clear about this. Odo to the captain.
Are you offering me a bribe? I knew it. Captain, I've always liked you.
Out there, winning the war. Every day, keep my eye on the ball.
And mind if I peep?
Ops.
Hold. Peep. It may explode.
Consider. The Romulans don't expect an attack from the Romulans. The bulk of the Romulan fleet is still deployed along the neutral zone with the Romulans. We offered him unchallenged control of the Alpha Quadrant, and all he could think about was his...
Bajoran workers.
Again, if you ever...
Not going anywhere. If that program passes inspection, you walk through. But if there is even the slightest flaw, then I will send you back to that compound and tell the compound to take its time while he executes you.
It will pass. You'll see. I'll be along shortly to say hello.
Maybe I was under more pressure than I realized. And convince him that a lie wasn't a lie.
I'll take the opportunity to make a quick search of his oh, for any he may have picked up on and so.
Attention, Bajoran workers. I will not allow this rebellion to succeed. If you do not surrender...
Mr. Garrick, I have developed a very, very thick...
So I thought you'd be taller.
Sorry.
I look forward to seeing your station while it's still here, that is. The way the war's going with the Federation may not be around much longer. I'd like to examine that rod.
All I could do was do, and see how do really was. I'm not an impatient man. The souffle? There's not a damn thing. It's a fake. There didn't seem to be anything more to do.
Captain, we just received word from intelligence that a Romulan shuttlecraft carrying a high-ranking senator has just been destroyed.
You killed him. You just
just wanted to get him on the station so that you could plant a bomb on his shop. And what about Tolar? Did you kill him too?
Think of them both as tragic victims of war.
War hours. The Romulan Empire formally declared war against the Romulan Empire. They have already struck bases along the Romulan border. I lied. I lied. I lied. I am an accessory. I think.
Therefore,
I am, and if I had to do it, I would. Because I can. Computer. Erase that entire person.
And that's all the new material.